Full-time, Arsenal 1, Newcastle 0. And yes, guys, I'm 2 days late to this one. Apologies for the late upload. I've been away this weekend, so I didn't get the chance to do a match reaction. But I did watch the game, even though I wasn't at home. And yeah, I've got a lot of takeaways from this one because it was a win, a big win. But there's a lot to talk about. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like as well, and comment down below your thoughts. I'd love to hear from all sides of every fan base about this one, because it was a really interesting game, man. We're going to get straight into it because there's a lot to talk about from this. I'm going to be very transparent, guys. I haven't rewatched the highlights, but there was a lot to take from this game. And I thought today it was a very positive start to the game, man. We looked on the front foot. We were really looking good in the build-up. Like, guys like Odegaard were getting on the ball, playing lovely passes through. Zubimendi was doing a lot all round, and Rice was running the channels, as always, in the midfield, just up and down constantly. And the defence, they looked solid. They were dealing with everything. It was a very good start, and it wasn't like Bournemouth, where there was a lot of nerves throughout the game. Yes, there were nerves, and that was more later in the game, where we were like, oh my God, just end this game 20 minutes before the end. But the first half, I thought we came out the blocks well, and we kind of played like we did at City. I mean, it was exactly the same lineup as the City game. And yeah, man, it was the difference maker once again, Eze. This guy is just unbelievable, man. I've said it. Go check the videos, man. He is the must starter in our team. He is the one spark when Saka's not playing that will deliver individually. It's just incredible. But we're going to talk about it because, once again, the one thing I will say that's negative is we fail to take advantage in the final action. In the final third, when we create the chances, we don't take them, and we don't create enough chances, because it's all well and good doing the nice build-up, but where is the final action? We do not create enough, guys. Look at the stats. Like, you're looking at the stats. Newcastle had the better chances. On another day, if that's a better team, they go away with something. But it was a very nervy second half, man. That end to the second half was dark. But yeah, if you're looking at the stats, it's unacceptable, man. 0.49 expected goals at home. Come on, man. But we're used to this, guys. We're used to this. We just need to get over the line. But it's painful at times. It is very painful. But I thought we started brightly, man. That's the weird part, because a lot of the time we take a long time to get into games. But we were in the game from the start. And apart from Osula running through on goal and missing kind of a sitter, really. I don't know how he missed the ball, but that was a big chance for Newcastle. But we looked good in the early stages. And yeah, as you can see, the stats don't show it. 0.08 XG. This is the thing, man. Like, we were good on the ball, but we didn't do enough with it. But thank God for Eze, because the corners, hey, man, that routine was very neat. It was neat and tidy. Havertz obviously got the assist. It was played short, and it was brilliant, man. It was really good. Madueke saw the gap, played it through. Havertz laid it back, and what a finish. Top bins, first time from Eze. Who else in this squad can finish like that? Absolutely no one. That is top draw. And if you look at his goal catalogue this season, it is an absolute joke. Like, 10 goals, pretty good return. But, oh my word, the finishes. Like, this guy, his shooting technique is absurd. And when you have a player like this, you've got to utilise them. And thank God we did in this game, because otherwise it would have been 0-0 or maybe a loss, if we're being honest. But it's a huge moment in the title race, because that goal is so significant. It takes us 3 ahead of City before they obviously play the next Prem game, and we play before them. We're going to talk about that. But the rest of the first half, I'm not going to say Newcastle were not in the game, because they definitely were for large spells. They were getting on the ball. Tonali was having a lot of dangerous long shots from very interesting positions, and they were actually troubling Raya, but he dealt with them. Bruno was getting on the ball. The thing with Newcastle, guys, that they are where they are for a reason. Like, they do not take chances at all, man. Like, we think our attack doesn't do anything, but these guys, oh my word, some awful attacking moments from them. But we got away with it in the end, man, because they had quite a few chances and they had a lot of shots, but we dealt with them, thankfully. And Hincapié was just brilliant, man. What a player he is, by the way. We obviously are going to sign him. He's on loan, but we've, like a month ago, I think he was announced. But he's revolutionised this back four because it was already solid with Gabriel Saliba and Timber, obviously. But oh my word, this guy's defending is ridiculous 1v1. Like, we've seen the highlights of his Arsenal career so far. He's had 1 or 2 shaky games, but for the most part, he deals with his winger. He deals with them. And today, he was absolutely brilliant. Crucial blocks, crucial tackles, especially the last one on Alanga. He's just brilliant, man. And he's got that flair as well, like on the ball and in the tackle. You can tell he's South American, man. Like the way he bombs forward as well. He's not the best in the final third, don't get it twisted, but he does love to bomb forward and he does create chances. He can do it. I think Calafiori's better in the final third, but he's an all-round brilliant left back, man. I think the final action is just what he needs to work on now because the defending is top tier, man. Like, you can tell he was a centre-back because some of the blocks he's been making, like against Semenyo City, it's ridiculous, man. What a player and what a signing when we get that over the line. But Gabriel Saliba did their thing. Raya was good. I mean, there was one moment at the back where it was confusion between Hincapié and Gabriel and it nearly led to a goal, but we dealt with it just about enough because, oof, that second half was a tough watch, man. I'm going to be honest. Unfortunate for Havertz getting injured. You know what this is with him. He's a good player, man. Like, Havertz is a good player. The way people talk about him, it's like he's rubbed out and shockingly bad. But he really isn't. On the ball, he's very technically good. But he's not clinical, that's for sure. And he's unreliable with fitness. And those are 2 things you really don't want in a forward. But it's not his fault, but yeah, constant injuries, man. It looks like a groin injury as well, so he's going to be out for a while. And I'm here to back Gyökeres, of course. I'm going to back my striker. He's got a good return this season, but he needs to do better, man, because boy, oh boy, that through ball he needed to play to 2 guys later in the game to kill it off 2-0. What on earth was that pass? Seriously, man. Come on, bro. Like, we know you're not the best on the ball, and you're there to bury chances, but guys, he is running and he's got Saka and someone else running alongside. All he has to do is play the ball across and he fails it. Oh my, that was horrible. That was really bad. And that was a big chance to kill the game off. And it ended in the game being really, really nervy and tense. But yeah, man, the subs, they didn't really do anything, if I'm being honest. Obviously, Eze got injured as well. We're just so unlucky with injuries. I think Eze's isn't serious, though. He said it in an interview, so let's hope he's back for Atletico, but if not, just get him back for the Prem game, man. We'll have to deal with him, with Atletico without him. Saka's reception was brilliant. Guys saying Saka's washed and all that, it's just nonsense because he's still our most important player in terms of attack because the way he came on for Madueke, who was... This is what you're going to get with Madueke, man. Bright moments, not great end product, and wasteful in a lot of chances. But he's got time to develop, but when you're looking at us loaning out Ethan, was it the right decision? Ethan's very technically good. Probably not, but I'm not going to bash on Madueke. I don't like doing that as a fan. Obviously, if he missed a sitter, I'd be calling it out. But yeah, it wasn't great from him. But Saka came on. Instant impact, man. You saw the crowd giving him the Messi treatment because it's been a month now that he's been out. And we have missed him so badly because the chance creation he gives us is ridiculous. As soon as he comes on, he nearly scored. If it's not blocked by the defender, I think it was Botman. He actually scores that, guys. It was going bottom corner. I need to rewatch it, but it was a really good effort, man. As soon as he gets on, it's that final action. Saka has it in abundance. He's so smart up here. He knows what to do at the right times. Every single time. And yeah, we need him desperately, man. So thank God he is back. But yeah, we saw a dip. As soon as Eze went off, it went really, really flat. Zubamendi put in a shift today all round. He was much better, taking risky passes, carrying the ball as well. We don't see it enough, but I get it. He's burnt out with Rice, who wasn't as impactful today. Odegaard, I thought, was good in a lot of the game today, man. He played really nice passes through. There are a few final actions you're looking at. Come on, man. Come on, captain. But he's coming back into form. So it's not all doom and gloom. The injuries are bad. But yeah, man, there was a lot of moments in this game where you're thinking, ooh, Newcastle are in here. And they just didn't take their chances. As I said, I need to rewatch the game. But I do think it was more of a draw game, if I'm being honest. Like, we got kind of lucky to get the win in the end. If Newcastle were a better side, they'd probably take advantage of the chances. But it was a slim, slim win. But who cares? Because... yeah, man. It was well dealt with the defense. Defense wins you titles, as they say. So let's pray that's the case. But yeah, it was a big win. Guys saying goal difference is nonsense because we just needed to win. Our record before this was really, really bad. Like, look at that. 2 losses in a row in the league. We needed to put that to an end, and we did. So, no, a clean sheet as well. Not too bad. And now we are 3 ahead at the top, with obviously City having a game in hand. But we can actually extend that, guys. We've obviously got Atletico Madrid midweek. I'm going to do a video on my Champions League predictions for Barcelona, Real Madrid. What am I on about? PSG, Bayern, and Arsenal, Atletico Madrid. Apologies, guys. But I'm going to do a video on that tomorrow because we are focused in this video on the Prem. And we've got Fulham at 5:30 next weekend. And City don't play. They obviously beat Southampton in the FA Cup. They don't play till the day after. Or is that the Monday? The 4th? Hang on. Yeah, they don't play until the Monday, which is kind of mad. But, yeah, so we can actually go 6 clear of City with them having 2 games. And psychologically, that gives you a real advantage. We need to capitalise because we did yesterday, but we need to do it again to get the gap even bigger. But, yeah, they obviously have an FA Cup final to think about as well, but that's not until the 16th of May. But if you're looking at the run-ins, guys, I mean, yeah, we've got Champions League, but we've got decent fixtures, man, on paper. We just need to take each game at a time. And if you're looking at Premier League, 4 games, 4 wins needed. Simple as that. Same with City, obviously, who have the FA Cup, but it's kind of sandwiched in the middle for them. I mean, this can't be right. They're going to have to reschedule because how on earth are they going to play an FA Cup final and then go to Bournemouth away the next day? Premier League, update this. Let me know if it's been updated, guys, because how can they play 2 games in 2 days? That ain't happening. But yeah, man, they've got obviously they're going to be favourites in all of these. But if we win our next game and they're 6 behind, Everton away, never easy. Brentford, Bournemouth away, it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to go right down to the wire. And it's going to be an insane title race. But make sure if you guys are new to the channel, you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Follow my socials. The links are in the description. And let me know what you think about the title race, man. Who's going to win, etc., etc. But it's been Jay-Z Knows Ball, and I'm out. Peace out, guys. Take care.